first name?
One name is Michelle O'Neill, and I got finished closing my property with Michael and David, and they helped me save my house. They're from the city of Philadelphia.
My experience with Develop Investments was very great. I mean, these guys, they came in, they looked at my property. I mean, I gave them the estimate. They just fine with the estimate that I gave them. I mean, they was on their job. I mean, they was 100% equitable with everything they did. They took me to City Hall. They took me to the closing.
Matthew Doherty. I called Mr. David. I would say about the end of last year, he helped me with the probate for my father's house. My father unfortunately took a reverse mortgage out on the property, and we had to sell the property. And without Mr. David, I wouldn't have been able to do that. He's fair, he's honest, and when he came into my life, he helped me out a lot. And if it wasn't for this gentleman, I would have been lost.
I'm very pleased with the work they have done to help me, and I'm extremely happy for both of them and me.
Came great for me. They made it real simple. You know, I didn't have to go through any complications. I mean, they was like #1. I mean, they was like on point with everything. You know.
All right, and you were satisfied with everything?
I was satisfied with everything. I mean, I was satisfied with the closing. I was satisfied with everything. I had no bills, no nothing they left behind. I mean, they closed everything. They was professionals at all times. Was honest with everything they did. You know, I had no discrepancies of any kind of things. You know, they helped me with the paperwork. They just took me through everything, and anything I didn't know, they talked to me and made sure that I understood it and everything. You know, so it was no kind of conflicts or anything. And I would use them again. I would recommend them to anybody, you know, if it came down to me recommending somebody, I would recommend them to the full.
I was speechless at first. I mean, when you take a loss like that in your life, it's hard to deal with, especially financially, and a mortgage company wants to take your property or whatever the situation is. This gentleman here is a very good man, and he did excellent work for me. And anyone out there who has contacted Mr. David or is going to contact Mr. David, take it from me. He's a good help, trust me. He's awesome. He gets you a fair price for your property, and I'm loving it. Thank you, Mr. David.